Good morning. On behalf of the acting president of Marine Corps University, Colonel Melchor, and the vice president of distance education and the director of the College of Distance Education and Training, Mr. Terry Kerrigan, the dean of the College of Distance Education and Training, Dr. John Himleben, and the regional director of the Quantico region, Mr. Mark Shigley. I am Gary Smith, the regional chief instructor of the enlisted seminars for the Quantico region. Welcome to the 3TAC22 Enlisted Seminars graduation. The enlisted seminars consist of the Advanced School Seminar, the Career School Seminar, and the Sergeant School Seminar. Congratulations to the class of 3TAC22. Over the last 15 weeks, we have focused on three component areas: administration and communications, leadership and ethics, and most certainly, warfighting. While we have focused on those three component areas, we have also honed in on critical thinking in all of those areas. And it was not so much to teach you on what to think, but certainly we tried to teach you on how to think, because that is lethality for the Corps. And as you go back and lead those Marines that you are most privileged to lead, never forget that and the lethality that you bring to the table, and make sure that you educate those Marines that you are privileged to lead. Well, I'm not going to belabor the hour, but I definitely want to introduce our graduation guest speaker for the 3TAC22 Enlisted Seminars graduation. Now, the guest speaker is no stranger to here at Marine Corps University. And I like to say this about the guest speaker. He is the epitome of not only a Marine, the epitome of a Marine leader, and most certainly the epitome of a Marine Sergeant Major. You know, Sergeant Major Mack has done 30 years in the Marine Corps. Now, as soon as he retired, you know, they were coming at him, recruiting him, and he was tapped for the Ability One Federal Commission to lead that in that position. Well, what's so intriguing about Sergeant Major Mack is that simultaneously, as he was being recruited and then hired to lead the Ability One Federal Commission, he also stood up his own company, you know, and he's the CEO of Mack Strategic Solutions, which is a consulting company. And if you was to do a search on him, you would see he's probably one of the Fortune 500 companies. And it probably took me a year to coordinate to get him to come and be our guest speaker, because he is that busy crisscrossing the country. So what does that mean for you, the graduating class? Well, it means that he has some information that he's going to share with you that's going to set you up for continued success as you go through your careers. So without further ado, I'd like to present to the class our guest speaker for today, Sergeant Major Retired Michael T. Mack.
Thank you for having me.
All right, yes, sir.
Awesome. Good morning, everyone. To the acting president, Marine Corps University, Colonel Melchor, the vice president of distance education and director of CDAT, Mr. Kerrigan, Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps University, Sergeant Major Bell, Regional Chief Instructor, Mr. Gary Smith, faculty advisors, staff, and most of all, you, the graduating class. I am honored and humbled to be here with you today as your guest speaker. I would like to begin by saying congratulations to you, our graduating Marines. I commend you on a job extremely well done in completing this 15-week course and furthering your professional education. Taking the initiative to complete this course on your own time and performing your military occupational specialty and collateral responsibilities while simultaneously leading your subordinate Marines and managing your family life is indeed admirable. This strategic academic investment is priming you for billets of increased responsibilities. Warriors, today I would like to speak to you about strategic academic investment. The Webster Dictionary definition of strategy is method or plan chosen to bring about a desired future, such as achievement of a goal or a solution to a problem. The Webster Dictionary has several definitions of investment. However, today we will focus on the definition that states an investment is an act of devoting time, effort, or energy to a particular undertaking with expectation of a worthwhile result. The emphasis and goal throughout these 15 weeks and beyond are for you as Marine leaders to utilize sound decision-making and critical thinking skills to solve difficult problems in complex environments in support of the commander's intent and in line with our institution, the United States Marine Corps' organizational values. Warfighting, leadership and ethics, administration and communication is a cornerstone of our coursework over the last 15 weeks, and you all met that challenge superbly. By creating this platform of higher learning within these disciplines, the United States Marine Corps has made a strategic academic investment in each and every one of you graduating today. Academic strategic investments are those leadership assets ingrained in you through this course, which are in line with the strategy of our business. Make no bones about it, Marines. Our business is being prepared for our nation's call and winning our nation's battles. In other words, academic strategic investments are of paramount importance to the United States Marine Corps' goals. Thus, the idea is to allow you, the individual warfighter, to succeed and enhance your abilities, your intellect, your competence, and skills in the mentorship of not only junior enlisted Marines, but of junior officers as well. As the scope of our presence around the globe and the probability of conflict with our nation's enemy, a genuine possibility, your clear understanding of the functions of warfighting and how to employ them individually and when required jointly to maximize efficiency is imperative. You have mastered these skills. Continue to hone them by making a strategic academic investment in the Marines under your charge by instilling these skills that you have now mastered in each one of them. A skill that is not used is a skill that is lost. Warriors, you are now equipped with the knowledge and critical thinking skills which will make you successful in adversities that you will encounter in the future and throughout your career. It is now your responsibility and obligation to teach, mentor, and educate your Marines on how to make reasoned judgments which are logical and well thought out. Your leadership ethics will be crucial in the development of Marines within your charge. You are the example of what right looks like, and trust me, your Marines are watching. The influence of your leadership and ethics will make a significant impact on your Marines. Professionalism, firmness, fairness, and consistent leadership, along with integrity and motivation, is a great recipe for success. So remember to do the right thing, not because someone is watching, but because it is the right thing to do. In closing, Marines, I challenge you. I challenge you to remember during especially difficult times with your Marines that the United States Marine Corps has made a strategic academic investment in you for the continued service of our institution and to honor the great leaders and warriors who have gone before you. More importantly, I challenge you to make that very same investment in the Marines that you lead, that our institution has made in you. Again, congratulations to our graduating Marines. You are truly the tip of the spear. Thank you for having me today as your guest speaker. It has been a true honor to speak with you. Warriors, take care of each other. Be safe. Have a most meritorious day. Godspeed and Semper Fidelis.
From the enlisted seminars, we like to present this small token to you. And this is a portrait of each one of the covers of our continuum, the sergeant's course, the career school, and also the advanced school seminars, respectively. So, and we know you'll find some place to put this on your wall because this represents lethality and its totality of our enlisted continuum. So from the Quantico region, we want to give you this as a small token.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. All right.
Godspeed.
Semper Fidelis.
Semper Fidelis.